Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Basic Breakdown. I'm here in the filming studio at MassiveJoes headquarters with our resident maestro of muscle building supplements, Vince.
What's going on?
Vince, you've located, you've acquired,
I have.
you've procured a new muscle building supplement from our good friends at Darkside Ultra Bolic. Let's take a deep dive, Vince. Let's see what's inside this capsule. So shall we point out capsule-based muscle building supplement?
It is, yeah. So first off, 60 serves in here, 60 capsules.
Yep.
1 capsule per serve is what they're saying.
Taking how many per day?
I believe from this, I reckon they're going to say 1, but I think take 1 capsule once a day, 30 minutes prior to food. Do not exceed 1 capsule per day. So they're saying 1 capsule per day.
1 cap per day?
Yes.
So we have a 2-month supply?
We do.
Well, that makes things interesting right from the start.
It does.
Are you sure you can't take 2 caps?
Well, that's what they're saying. I mean,
We'll talk. Let's talk.
you can take what you want.
Let's look at these dosages and let's make an informed decision, shall we?
Yeah.
What's in each of these capsules, Vince?
So very simple product. We have Ecdysterone in 20 beta hydroxy ecdysterone in a 500 milligram dose.
Oof, big.
It is a big dose, we think.
Well, yes. And we say we think because you've done a bunch of research.
Yeah, look, I was doing some research on it.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of human studies on really plant-based steroids as a whole.
Yes.
Ecdysterone, testosterone, all those new kind of, well, it's not new, but plant-based steroids.
Yeah. Well, they're new to the supplement game. They've been around for thousands of years,
They have,
obviously,
yeah.
in their naturally occurring forms.
Yeah.
But used as muscle-building supplements is very new.
Yeah.
We did come across a study here, Vince, with the 12-beta hydroxy ecdysterone.
Yes.
That was done on rats.
Yes.
Where they used a dosage of 5 milligrams per kilo.
Correct.
For rats.
Yeah.
And to get to the human equivalent dose, we need to times that as per FDA guidelines by 0.16.
Yeah.
Which would mean 0.8 milligrams per kilo human equivalent dose.
Yeah.
Which means if you're a 100 kilo swolger, you would be taking a dose of 80 milligrams. The dose in this ultrabolic is 500 milligrams.
It is.
Which is massive compared to that study.
Yeah. That's why we say quite a big dose.
Yeah.
Other blogs, forums and stuff like that read anywhere from people taking up to 500 to 1,000 milligrams.
Yes.
With potential benefits in increasing muscle protein synthesis.
Yes.
That study on rats said they saw growth.
Yeah.
An increase in growth rates in rats.
Yeah.
And from that, increase in muscle protein synthesis. So,
yeah, and I think that there's a lot of science that needs to come with these plant-based steroids. Obviously, testosterone is super popular and timely at the moment, and then that kind of opens up to the entire family of ecdysterones, these plant steroids.
Yeah.
We really don't know.
We don't
at this point. Like, let's just call it for what it is. We don't know what the mechanisms of action are.
Yeah.
They're all obviously designed to improve muscle growth. So the immediate theory is, well, it's increasing muscle protein synthesis because that's the catalyst for muscle growth.
Yeah.
Whether that's true or how these plant steroids achieve that in the human body is yet to be seen.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much all we can say. Based on the rat studies, it's a massive dose. Based on anecdotal evidence, what's being taken by different supplement users in the industry, it's like 500 milligrams to 1,000 milligrams.
Pretty standard dose. So.
And then we have some Laxo.
We do.
One of my personal favorite ingredients.
Yeah, your 5A hydroxylaxogenin in a 50 milligram dose.
Yes, which is the form you want.
It is,
Let me just say, none of this, non-standardized extract bullshit.
No.
This is what we want, the 5-alpha hydroxylaxogenin.
Yeah, which has supposedly been shown to increase muscle protein synthesis again, so another muscle building product.
Yes.
And through that, increasing muscle repair and increasing strength as well.
Yeah, and listen, an ingredient that's been around for a couple of years now, still very much behind the curve of empirical evidence to support these claims. Let me say personally, I've been using Laxogenin for the better part of, 3 years now?
Since it came out?
I'm going to say it's probably been about 3 years, and I love it. I fucking love it. One of my favorite supplement ingredients. The things I notice, for me, definitely is strength.
Yeah.
When I'm taking Laxogenin, my strength increases significantly. And for me, someone who's been bodybuilding for 15 plus years, that's a big fucking deal. And the second thing I notice is just the way my muscles look.
Yeah.
I just look fuller. I look denser. I just have like I hate this term, but I'm going to use it, like a 3D look. because we're always 3D, but like a more like a, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Denser, thicker, better, just generally better.
Yeah.
So I'm a big fan of laxogenin. The dosage in here is definitely towards the lower end.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, what I've personally found and has been backed up by a bunch of people who have found similar as well is about 1 milligram per kilogram of lean body mass.
Yeah.
And this at 50 in a 1 capsule serve is obviously towards the lower end of that.
It is, yeah. Which is, I guess, where we got to with the 1 capsule, can you take 2?
Yes.
Personally, on the dose of laxogenin,
Yeah.
I would say yes.
I would say yes as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just based on the laxo dose. And then with the ecdysterone dose, a lot of people are taking up to 1,000 milligrams, which would be 2 capsules as well.
Yeah.
So, 1 to 2, 2's probably okay. 1's probably cutting yourself a little bit short, but it's just going to be one of those things where you have to try and see how your body responds.
Yeah.
Vince, price and availability.
So we are looking at $129.95 in the Australian market. So if you're taking 1 capsule, you're looking at $2.16 per serve.
Yes.
Or $4.33 if you're taking 2.
It's expensive, man.
It is.
There's no way to cut it. I mean, even if you're getting 2 months supply, it's still costing you $65 a month.
Yeah.
For a couple of ingredients that don't have a lot of scientific backing.
Yeah.
A lot of anecdotal evidence floating around at the moment. But it is one of those ingredients. Like if you're looking to take your muscle building quest to the next level and you're willing to experiment a little bit and see how your body responds to these plant-based steroids, this is a product worth throwing in the mix.
Yeah, 100%.
Availability, Vince.
Available now.
Available right now. Anything else you'd like to add?
That's it.
Guys, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on whatever device you are watching this video on so you don't miss a beat when it comes to all these new basic breakdowns and everything else we've got happening here on the channel. Guys, that is Basic Breakdown on the all-new Darkside Ultra Bolic Muscle Builder. Until next time, where we're coming to and from, Vince.
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive.
Thank you for tuning into this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.